The wait is over. In just hours from now, the FIFA World Cup 2026 officially kicks off. 104 matches, 48 teams, 3 countries, 39 days. And it all starts with one game, Mexico versus South Africa, Estadio Azteca, Mexico City. But here's the question, is this just a ceremonial opener? Or could South Africa pull off the shock of the tournament on day one? Let's break it down. Part 1. The stage. First, let's talk about where this match is happening. Estadio Azteca, Mexico City. This stadium has hosted more World Cup matches than any other venue on the planet. This will be its 20th World Cup game. 1970 World Cup final here. 1986 World Cup final here. Maradona's Hand of God goal here. Pelé's greatest stage here. And now, June 11th, 2026. It opens the biggest World Cup in history. Mexico also makes history today to become the first nation ever to host the Men's World Cup 3 times. 1970, 1986, and now 2026. The stage could not be bigger. Part 2. Mexico. Now let's talk Mexico El Tri. Coach Javier Aguirre has built something special coming into this tournament. Mexico are unbeaten in their last 8 games, scoring 15 goals, conceding just 2. They demolished Serbia 5-1 in their last warm-up match. Aguirre himself said after that game, "We're in good shape, good spirits, physically fit." Their key man, Raúl Jiménez, 35 years old, 124 caps, 45 international goals for Mexico. The Fulham striker is in the form of his life, and he is the heartbeat of this attack. The engine in midfield? Edson Alvarez, 98 caps, the most experienced midfielder on the pitch. Every Mexico attack goes through him. And then there's the wild card Guillermo Ochoa in goal. The 40-year-old legend is on the verge of his 6th World Cup appearance, a Mexican national record. The crowd at Azteca will go crazy for him. Mexico have also never lost their opening World Cup match in their last 7 tournaments. 7. That stat alone tells you everything about how they perform when it matters most. The Opta supercomputer gives Mexico a 66% chance of winning this match, at home, in Azteca, in front of 87,000 screaming fans. Mexico are massive favorites, and they look ready. Part 3. South Africa. But do not sleep on South Africa. Bafana Bafana, which means the boys, in Zulu, are making their return to the World Cup stage. And their coach Hugo Broos, 74 years old. He actually played against Mexico at the 1986 World Cup. Now, 40 years later, he faces them from the dugout. How's that for a full circle moment? South Africa's danger man is Lyle Foster, the Burnley striker, who is their most proven goal scorer at this level. If he's sharp, he causes problems for anyone. Their system is built on speed. Oswin Apolis brings pace from the wings. Teboho Mokoena controls the midfield press. South Africa's game plan will be clear: sit deep, absorb Mexico's pressure, and hit them on the counter. Here's the stat that makes this interesting. South Africa have scored in 9 of their last 11 matches. They are not a team that just defends and parks the bus. And remember 2010, the last time these two teams met at a World Cup? South Africa were the hosts. Mexico scored first. Then, Sifiwe Tshabalala scored that iconic goal. 1-1 draw in South Africa's own backyard. History says upsets happen at World Cups, especially on opening day. Part 4. The key battle. The match within the match, the key battle to watch. Edson Alvarez versus Teboho Mokoena. Midfield versus midfield. Alvarez is Mexico's brain. Every build-up goes through him. If South Africa's Mokoena and the midfield press can shut him down and force turnovers in the first third, they can launch quick counters before Mexico's defense resets. If Alvarez wins that battle, Mexico control the game, create chances, and the Azteca crowd carries them to victory. That midfield duel is the game decider. Watch it closely. Part 5. Prediction. So who wins? Here's my prediction. Mexico win this match, 2-1. Here's why home advantage at Azteca is worth at least a goal. Mexico's recent form has been outstanding. Jimenez is in form. Ochoa will be motivated to make history. But South Africa score. They always score. Their record proves it. Lyle Foster or a set piece gets them on the board. Final score prediction: Mexico 2, South Africa 1. A winning start for El Tri on home soil, but South Africa make them work for it. Now here's the fun part. I want to know your prediction. Drop it in the comments right now. Mexico win, South Africa shock, or a draw?